What's up, everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. A lot of big things happened on the show tonight because it was live from my hometown of Chicago, Illinois. And as we were live in the All-State Arena tonight, it kicked off with the Authority coming out addressing the whole Dean Ambrose stealing the briefcase thing. And they pretty much said they got a warm welcome, but everybody started chanting CM Punk then, of course. And Stephanie says, why do you all chant for quitters, huh? And pretty much that, because you guys are quitters anyway, that you quit your jobs and quit on your families and give up on yourselves. And you pretty much steal what you can, like Dean Ambrose. So they kind of take a little shot at CM Punk right there for quitting. And the Money in the Bank contract is priceless, and that Seth Rollins still has his contract and still, owns it and everything. And pretty much Triple H says it's a symbol about this business, and nobody's going to disrespect this business, he says. But Paul Heyman came out then talking about Brock Lesnar as he came to Chicago, talking about how John Cena almost defeated Lesnar, and how their boy Seth Rollins tried to cash in on Brock Lesnar. And Heyman pretty much went on talking about he is here because Lesnar sent him, and Stephanie said, you better watch your words, Paul. And Seth Rollins came out talking to Paul Heyman and said, nobody didn't tell me to come cash it in. Nobody didn't tell me to curb stomp Brock Lesnar. He said he took the opportunity because he wanted. And he says, you understand. He told Paul, you understand about being an opportunist, he says. And he pretty much speak for everyone, say, well, we all know we didn't want to see John Cena again, which the crowd agreed. And pretty much Rollins went on saying, like, he wants to face the best, he says. And you want to fight the best, you got to beat the best. And I guess when the best came up, everybody went to CM Punk chants again, because people know CM Punk is the best in the world. And pretty much Paul shook his hand and says, if this ever happens again, you won't be dealing with me, you'll be dealing with Brock Lesnar. And then Triple H went up on him, and pretty much Heyman started to squirm, and Triple H said, enjoyed our conversation, have a nice night, shook his hand, Paul ran from the ring then. And then Seth Rollins addressed the whole Money in the Bank briefcase thing, and talked about Dean Ambrose thanking Triple H Stephanie for chastising him, and talking about him, and pretty much Ambrose showed on the screen, said, he's got your property, and he's pretty much holding up the contract right now with him. And he said he was tired of the Authority and was going to come get him. He said if you want the briefcase, come and get it. So Triple H and Rollins and Stephanie about to go in the back and get the briefcase, but John Cena's music hit, and then pretty much went and attacked Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins ran through the crowd back up to the stage then. Which was, I guess, was a good opening. It should have been last week they should have did this, because there was nothing really last week. It was horrible last week. The Authority then was talking about how they're going to get the briefcase back with Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury in the back. Triple H told him, get the briefcase back by any means necessary. And Jamie Noble says, why don't you let us use some of those sledgehammers? And Triple H just said, just go do the job. Dolph Ziggler went against Cesaro versus Miz for the Intercontinental title again, which was a good match, I'll say that. Ziggler got the win with a super kick, and Cesaro then hitting the pin on Miz after Cesaro did the elbow on him. So that was actually a good match in a way. But let's see another IC title match. By the way, the ring is now pink, pretty much in white, since it's the Susan G. Komen month, the breast cancer thing they're doing. A Wyatt family video package happened, and Bray Wyatt talked about giving a man nothing. Giving a man who has nothing something, and pretty much, sending him to the world. And this thing focused on Luke Harper saying you are doomed. This whole video package mostly focused on Luke Harper. Like, is Luke Harper getting a push now other than Bray Wyatt? So that's what the video package was all about. Jamie Noble and Joey Mercury are still looking for Dean Ambrose, and here went to Khali, and Khali said he didn't even know who he was. We didn't even know who he was then, so that happened. They couldn't find him, and then when they came back, Stephanie said that mustard on Noble's face. Said, did you eat a hot dog or something? But they checked everywhere throughout the entire arena for him. And Stephanie said, you better get your act together, you're fired. Miz and Sandow came in. Sandow, since he's a stunt double, he said everything. Miz said, I won a title shot. I didn't get my one-on-one rematch. What the hell are you doing? And pretty much Triple H said, that's real funny. He pretty much told Sandow, you're going to be booked in a match with Sheamus tonight. And he told Miz, you ever try to bark orders at me again? Your little straight-to-DVD career will go straight to the unemployment line, which was mostly kind of a shoot and buried Miz a little saying that. You're gonna go back to the... Yeah, that's what he wrote for this. All his DVDs, his movies are just straight to DVDs. Who gives a crap about Miz's movies? They all go to DVD anyway. Layla went against Rosa Mendez. Princess Natalia and Tyson Kidd, which people are chanting Tyson Kidd, Natty's husband, which Tyson Kidd was kind of funny because he had his Beats headphones on and playing a game on his phone. I don't think anybody was paying attention to the match because when they got out to the side of the ring, then Natalia attacked Summer Rae trying to get a sharpshooter. Pretty much Tyson Kidd stood there, and Layla got the win with the neck breaker, which I'm surprised to actually play her late cool-up music when she wins, which I barely see nowadays. But Layla got the win. And Tyson Kidd pretty much didn't really care, which I thought was funny because he gave no crap about this match. It was a bad Divas match anyway, so I don't think really anybody cared. Maybe Tyson Kidd was funny. Dean Ambrose came out with a duffel bag and a briefcase, and he talked about where he's been all over the building, how they've been looking for him. And he said he's going to sell some WWE t-shirts tonight. Let's start with $1. Cena shirt, everybody booed at the Cena shirt. And then Joey Mercury and Jamie Noble came out to try and get the briefcase, and Amber says, oh, they're sending out the Cruiserweight division to come do it. And pretty much they backed off and they came back with Rollins with security as Ambrose pretty much went on and started throwing all the t-shirts in the crowd and a duffel bag, free t-shirts for everybody. Rollins and security guards came out and said, oh, I busted. And he pretty much said, you guys were security, I thought you guys were the Rosebuds from last week. And Ambrose said he was sorry, so you could take the briefcase back. And pretty much Seth Rollins went in, and pretty much Ambrose went into the crowd. Seth Rollins got in the ring. He opened the briefcase, and a whole bunch of green slime went into his face. It was pretty much a whole bunch of green slime that went into Ambrose's face then. Into Seth Rollins' face, which a lot of people were trying to compare now Stone Cold to Dean Ambrose, which I think Stone Cold did a little bit more than Dean Ambrose though. Dean Ambrose, what? He hit some green double dare slime or something, people were saying. But Stone Cold is driven beer trucks, Zambonis, and cement trucks and raised hell. What has Dean Ambrose done to raise enough hell? I don't know why people are now trying to compare him to Austin now or something, but 15 years, SmackDown 15th anniversary is coming October 10th. I hope to God that is live because SmackDown really needs something good right now. But the last Friday show was really good. Since they were back in the back, they got the case back, and pretty much Kane and Orton were laughing at him, and pretty much Stephanie told them that you guys gotta go get Cena and Ambrose and get some retribution. And pretty much they heard a vibrating sound in a briefcase, and pretty much Seth Rollins said that's an electric razor. Mark Henry came out trying to apologize about what happened, and Bo Dallas came out. He said that there's no more Hall of Pain. You've lost it, Mark. Instead of the Hall of Pain, join the Hall of Believers, and Bo Dallas beat Mark Henry. That was almost surprising. And when they went into the back, then Renee Young tried to interview with Bo Dallas, so she was happy, and Mark Henry pretty much beat that living the hell out of Bo Dallas, throwing all over the place and pushing the cart to me. So he's like, nah, that's nothing. And he just pushed it again into him and pretty much said, that's what I do. So I guess he just beat the hell out of Bo Dallas. Garza started to talk about the Cosmic Keys and everything again, about the tag team titles. Brie Bella came out. And Nikki Bella came out saying, this is the same place you quit, and now you're going to have to go in these matches like I did. The handicap. And Brie Bella had to go against Eva Marie and Cameron. God knows why this match even happened. This match was so horrible. The only thing that saved this match was the people chanting, JBL, Michael Cole, and Jerry. I was hoping it was going to be like the night of the WrestleMania 29. This match went on long. I was hoping they were going to chant anything. There was some more CM Punk chants again. Even a We Want AJ chant. And then Brie Bella won the match. But my God, they were like, who the fuck wants to see Eva Marie in a ring anyway? Any of them. The Bella segments are horrible. But Brie Bella won the match, and then they did a yes chant, which the crowd really got into the yes chant at least. The yes chant was really good, but I don't think they had anything to do. I think they know Brie Bella's not open. I think they just missed Daniel Bryan. So she did the yes chant, and it was actually good. The Slater Gator. Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil with Hornswoggle in an alligator suit went against Los Matadores. As Adam Rose was at the announce table, and Jesse Jackson was in the crowd. I think, Titus O'Neil with the shake his hand and everything, and my God, what the hell is with this comedy shit around here? Why is Hornswoggle and an alligator? How is this getting over with the Bull and Hornswoggle and Heath Slater? My God, when is the last time he's had a win on Raw? And then the Bunny and Adam Rose. The Bunny, a Bunny is getting a push. My God, what the hell? And then he goes up and pretty much raises Jesse Jackson's hand, and I don't know what is this going. I really don't know where this is going. I really didn't know the bunny. Why is there a bunny? It's always a bunny for some reason. Rusev and Lana came out as they pretty much talk about how they beat Big Show and everything, but Big Show came out. He was tired of propaganda, so I'm to shut up, and this is America. And he played the real clip where he knocked the living hell out of Rusev, and Rusev tried to speak English then, and say, "I'm going to break every bone in your body. I'm going to rip your throat out. I am going to kick you in the groin," which sounded very weird. And Big Show said, "Enough of the Russian. This is America, so you can handle the truth." And they were both a bunch of crap. And he said, "Maybe I should go down and take him down, take you guys out right now." And pretty much they ran off then, and Big Show pretty much stood in the ring. Rusev tried to get back in, but Big Show threw him back out. And then he tore down the Russian flag, which everybody went nuts then. Which hopefully they may get in trouble for desecrating the flag, because every time they go to another country and somebody desecrates a flag, they're gonna get in a lot of trouble for it. So that's what happens there when they desecrate the if they desecrate a flag. Since they threw down the Russian flag, but I don't think it was nothing there much. Cena was in the back, which everybody booed at Cena. And pretty much him and Ambrose in the back interview talking about they both wanted Seth Rollins, and Ambrose said, "You better not get in my way." And pretty much said they were gonna beat the hell out of anybody that gets. Pretty much they would beat him if he tried to get in his way. AJ came out, which everybody at least popped, and everybody went on to chant CM Punk, then CM Punk. She went against Alicia Fox. I guess it was the Stone Cold, the crazy Alicia Fox, the Stone Cold version. And she went against Paige, and for someone told me it was going to have AJ lose in this match. Alicia Fox won with that scissors kick. Everybody still chanted for Punk, more Punk chants. And pretty much Alicia Fox pulled out Mountain Dew, which she was going to do something with it, or some type of green can. But AJ was able to get out of there, but Paige hit the Rampage, and they didn't do nothing with the cans then, and they just went on about it. I'm surprised there's actually 3 Divas matches tonight, and they all were bad, and the champion has to lose for some reason. Maybe it was to take a shot at CM Punk, but my God, it was that horrible. It was really horrible. 3 Divas matches, which weren't even good, and people have to chant anything. AJ, we all know why she'll get the CM Punk chance. Sheamus went against Mizdow. Sheamus won the bro kick. It wasn't much to say right there. Hulk Hogan was here as he came out to talk about the Susan G. Komen thing, and he had the pink and shirt and trading his red and yellow colors with the pink and black, or pink and white, whatever colors it was. And Hogan pretty much talked about, you know, who the real heroes are, and I don't even know why Hogan was even there in Chicago. He got some type of pop. Last time I really saw Hulk Hogan was in Chicago was last year in Chicago. Yeah, Hulk Hogan in TNA when he was here in Chicago, and they had that brawl with Aces and Eights in TNA, and Hogan was there. So it really wasn't much to say what Hogan did. He was just there to promote. Hogan's not doing nothing nowadays. I feel like Hogan doesn't even leave TV. Hogan's there like every other week. Orton and Kane talked about they didn't want to do this, so they don't give a crowd that stupid briefcase. And Stephanie said, "You need to know what all the people have been saying about you and stuff." Said, "Who's really saying you? Is it them or you?" And then she said, "Does it really even matter? Just go do the job." I don't know why. Like, does even anything matter on this show? Because you're pretty much telling anybody what to do. Ambrose and Cena then went against Orton and Kane, which was another disqualification since Rollins came out as John Cena was about to win. Dean Ambrose was about to win. And pretty much Seth Rollins came in being with the case. Ambrose and Cena were taken down, but Orton was able to hit the RKO on Ambrose, and then Kane hit a choke slam on him. And then Seth Rollins hit the curb stomp, and then they pretty much did the same thing to Cena once he tried to get in the ring. But after they curb stomped Cena, everybody in Chicago went, "Thank you, Rollins." So they booed the living hell out of John Cena, pretty much. They booed the hell out of him, and the crowd was really it was really popping with Rollins. They were saying, "Thank you, Rollins. Thank you, Rollins." I thought that was good. But this show tonight in my city was... It was good in a way. It had its few good parts, a lot of chants, mostly a lot of CM Punk chants in a way, but it's some things that I had to suffer through from, and why the show hasn't been interesting in nearly the past month on some levels, because last week just didn't make any sense. And even this week it's gotten slightly better, but where's the objective where this is going to? Why am I seeing a disqualification match in every tag team or some type of match every week? It's more disqualifications than ever. I'll also be interviewing Reigns next week. Why are we using slime? I don't know. And who's really going to push around here in this company nowadays? But, and Sting DVD. What the hell are you guys do with Sting DVD? I saw that commercial for the Sting DVD, by the way. So let me get to get and tell. You only get to tell the three probably different versions of Sting: Surfer Sting, Crow Sting, and Wolfpack Sting. And what do you do? Ask Sting what he's been doing the past 10 years of his career? Because I don't know if you can mention TNA on there, but you can't get the other versions of Sting that were in TNA. And I think you people know what they are. Whatever, Sting DVD, I don't care. It's Sting, so his ass will probably be back in TNA soon. Now send Hogan back there with you. Send him back to TNA. Don't even know what he's doing on WWE nowadays. But pretty much you know it's me the H-O-O-D, coming with the news and the reviews. You know I am, you know what I do. With the flow, here I go. Monday Night Raw in Chicago. It was something of a show. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. And peace.